Hello and welcome to this episode of In the Clutches of the Cult. My name is John Girdwood. I am the GM for this campaign. We rejoin the action as Milo suffers near deadly wounds at the hands of some large abominations.
Oh dear.
Do you know what that means? If I fail a death
Don't fail.
You don't have to worry about that. I've got that under control.
Please save me, my people.
Luna,
Yes,
could you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
absolutely.
Please, roll high.
Roll high, please roll high.
You fail. Luna, the sound of teeth munching into halfling, it just gets in your mind, and you just roll me a d8.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
I'm looking at something real quick. Ha! I'm gonna use two of my sorcery points to roll a d4 to apply it to my thingy.
Okay.
Save.
You can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply that number rolled as a bonus or to the creatures. Or do so after the creature rolls, but after. Wait. Okay, whatever. I'm sure you know what that means. Roll.
I mean,
What's the ability? What's the name of it?
it's bend luck.
Yay!
Save.
Still fails.
Well, you could have said that before I made the roll, asshole.
I was trying to, but you made the roll.
That's my first good roll all night. It's like a proper crit roll.
Okay, at least you're not dying.
Could you roll me a d8, please?
Fine. 1. Oh, now you roll well.
You are frightened of the nullifier and need to use your movement to get as far away as possible from it.
Okay.
Nullifier being this motherfucker.
So yeah, get away from... You have to use your full movement this turn to get away from it.
As in, like, the 30 feet?
Yep.
Oh, crap. Right. Yeah, oh, right. So I'm over here. Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Essela,
Hello.
can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, please?
Okay. Actually, ask again, is this a charm effect?
I'm going to say yes, it is, for the purposes of what your ability is.
Okay, so I would advantage against being charmed. 16.
You just make it.
Okay, I'm going to sidle up to the right hand. Move, thank you. There. And for my main action, I am going to... Actually, I'm going to start with a bonus action first. I'm going to try that. What have I got left? How far away can you get? Sorry, that's the wrong one. That. If I cast a spell that had a 20-foot radius effect right at the wall,
Yep.
would I be able to not get my two friends here who are in dire straits already?
One moment. No, they're within.
Sorry to be the rules lawyer, but that's from the center of the square. Okay, I'll take your word for that.
Okay, yeah, if you cast it at the very wall.
So basically, I'm just going to impact. I'm going to throw a fireball impacting against the wall behind it,
Okay.
and that's as my bonus action. So that's 2 sorcery points. Fireball. It's going to be at level 5. And I need to make sure I keep all these up. Level 5.
That is a dexterity save. It rolls a 19, so it takes half of that damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. And for my main action, I'm going to turn around and shoot my shoot the investiture of flame at my friend down there.
Okay.
So it's going to be dexterity saving throw, or 48 fire damage.
Well, let's try that dexterity saving throw.
I'll roll my 48.
It rolled a 21.
Yeah, so it's going to take 10. 10 points of fire damage is going its way.
Okay. Milo collapses to the ground.
Ow.
Sage.
To,
thank
So I need to heal. So I'm going to lay on hands. I'm going to be selfish and give myself all 50.
Okay.
I need it. I need it.
You can't give it to me.
So that is an action.
That was my action.
But to give it to you, he would have had to have gotten to you.
I have to put my hands on you.
Oh my.
It's called lay on hands for a reason. 2 attacks. I take it the 13 does not hit.
You only get 1 attack.
Okay.
Because the hasted action can be. Hang on a minute. Let me double check that. What can the hasted action be? Lay on hands.
Well, it takes an action to do so. So
Yeah, you think that, wouldn't you?
The hasted action has a list of things it can be.
It's true, yeah, it's like literally states. I don't think it.
No. So the hasted action can be 1 weapon attack.
1 weapon attack. Okay then. So I only have 1 more attack.
Well, so the 13 there would be it.
And that misses, I take it.
And that misses, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
So
healing was more important.
You've healed.
I've healed, yes. But I can have a bonus action?
If you've got something you can do as a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. Because if I... Shield of Faith myself, just to give myself a little bit...
That will drop your haste.
If the haste is dropped anyway, there you go.
Dropping haste will lose you your next turn. You still have your haste at the moment.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it came off.
No.
Oh, right, okay.
You used your action to lay on hands, so you only got the 1 attack as your hasted action.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it then. Don't worry about Shield of Faith. That's
Okay.
fine. I will keep my 68.
You still do have a plus to your AC from being hasted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm... Okay.
So you still have a +2 to AC from being hasted.
Perfect then.
Steel.
Right, okay, so just making sure. So within 30 feet. This target is technically within 30 feet.
That target is within 30 feet of this thing, yes.
Of that current corpse. So I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I am going to attempt to smack it with me maul.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to smack it with maul. 22.
That'll hit.
27.
That'll hit.
So boop. And boop. And then...
So that's 15 and 12.
And as part of hitting, I can use my arcane jolt
You can indeed.
to fire healing energy from my target into anyone within 30 feet. So I don't know, maybe there's a halfling that needs
Maybe.
at least 5 healing.
Milo, you come back to life at 5 hit points.
Fucking hell.
Hey, 5 hit point boyfriends.
Oh, hang on then, I've got to do it this way because, there we go.
You just come to, and there's a little spider with something to tap on your chest.
You're kind of currently in a claw on the ground.
Ah!
And it's your turn.
I've got nothing to heal myself with. Wait.
Do you have any potions? Anything at all?
No,
How do we have like no potions? We really got to go potion shopping.
No, we just.
We do.
Warned that the last time we went to a village that sold shit, we did go potion shopping.
Did we?
I think we possibly looked but didn't find any. Because it was like a little
I wasn't able to
village.
make any.
I think we got to get to like somewhere like city somewhere and go proper shopping.
Hey,
I think it's dead, please.
it's almost like I can plan this into other sessions soon.
I'm just gonna place mage armor on me.
Okay.
Well, that's.
I think mage armor does less than your armor.
I'm just gonna cast blade ward on me.
That'll do something. Do you also wish to stand up?
No, I'm just gonna lay on the floor.
Okay. You remain prone.
I just look at Borrow and just look sad.
I return the sad look.
The little robot spider that gave you the healing just tries to stick a thermometer in your mouth.
Bye.
Shakes his little leg with a watch on it.
Yep.
Okay. Sage, does a 25 hit you?
Of course, no.
Steel, does a 21 hit you?
Let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure it would, except no.
It rakes across. So, Sage, you take 13 points of damage.
Yep.
So you get nothing.
Be thankful that you healed.
Yes. 55.
And then Essela,
Hello.
its eye tail whips round to you, and a beam does a 23 hit you.
Yes, and shield won't save it, so yes.
So you take 18 points of psychic damage as this beam shoots out of its eye.
I have a headache.
I'm gonna have to do it. A mind bolt.
A mind bolt?
Borrowed.
Fantastic. I'm going to stand here and say, force damage, gross, and then I'm going to shoot 3 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Okay.
Just out of interest, guys, did we not short rest after we beat ourselves?
No.
3.
Didn't.
No.
No.
That was
27, 26, 22.
They will all hit.
Just
Fantastic.
downstairs.
Quick, please, just throw a lot of stuff. What?
Wow, 12 points of damage to it.
Borrow, why?
I blame the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, they don't really do lot.
Improbable, to say the least.
Yeah.
I didn't take agonizing blast. I didn't take agonizing blast over the better ones, like floating for no apparent reason.
Do you have Shadow Blade?
And teleporting to somewhere else, and seeing to a distance of 120 feet through darkness and non-magical darkness, because I was like, this is cool.
But do you have Shadow Blade?
I don't.
It's fucking good.
It is.
Luna,
Really nice.
And guess
Yeah.
what?
it is your turn.
Can
You
I
are
do anything
no
with
longer
my
scared.
Okay, cool.
Get in
Alright,
there, girl.
so...
Get in there.
Okay, first I'm gonna move her real quick, just so I can see what I'm doing. think I was here. Yep, I was right here. So I'm going right back there because I know that's my full thingy.
I just
Can I just make a suggestion that you go to here,
Okay, that works.
just for reasons of a solar being on fire right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. And then I think I'm going to.
Why does nobody want to be near me?
Fire.
Because you're on fire. Alright.
Nobody likes Johnny Storm.
Guys, I'm gonna use
I
magic.
just don't like being burned.
Level 4 on iDude.
Okay. That is 20 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna use Spell Driver and do it again.
Okay. That is 18 points of damage.
Suck it, motherfucker.
Essela.
Hello, yes. See. Do that. That's a. Okay, so it's going to be bonus action for Agonizar's Scorcher at 4th level. Because all my 5th level spells, I've used my 5th level spells. This is a bonus action. That.
I am going to fail my dex on purpose and use my reaction,
Okay.
which absorbs half of the damage.
Okay.
And could you make me a dexterity saving throw?
No, you make a dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
You just done it Uno Reverso.
Basically, yes.
13.
You get struck by 10 points of damage.
What type of damage?
It doesn't say. It says you take the other half of the damage. So if it is fire damage.
Oh, well. Did you read the full description of Investiture of Flame?
Yeah.
The one that says immune to fire damage.
It still does it.
Yeah, just nothing.
And
for my
you take half the damage. Pretty.
and for my main action, it is going to be shooting off the Investiture of Flame at it.
Okay.
So yeah, that is
4d8.
4d8 on a dex set. Yes. That was rubbish. 14.
It rolled a 24, so it takes 7 points of damage. Sage.
That was a fun round.
So 3 attacks still.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
So the first and last one will hit. The second one just swipes off of its muscular body.
So first one with a bonus.
It's dead.
Hey, okay, fine. I was gonna do math.
It had 9 hit points left.
Fuck me.
So you just slice into it and slice its tail off, and its eye stalk tail lands on the ground.
I take my boot and just squish its eyeball. That's what you get for almost killing me, defeating me. You just hear a...
Milo's still lying on the ground inside the claw of the creature that's stumbled and fallen next to him.
Yeah.
Olator stands over him and just flops down on him.
Oh god.
Oh!
Yeah, it's heavier than a normal Samana.
I pet the Doge.
His back leg goes.
Okay. Now to do the fun thing. I'm going to go over to this ye beastie.
Okay.
And very tiredly take out a knife. And can I see what interesting things I can get from this?
There's got to be a way to get at least a chop out of this thing.
roll me a survival check.
Oh, fantastic. I am proficient. Oh. Maybe it is worth taking a level in Rogue just to get the expertise in survival.
Well, if you want Milo, but he's still
No, 11.
You
11.
hack at the creature. You don't do a very good job.
No, I'm tired. I'm at 5 hit points.
What were you going to say, Sola?
Are there any other doors out of this room? Or
no.
Have we come to the end of this nightmare?
No.
There's a door here. An enchanted door with enchantment magic on it.
Can it wait for 8 hours?
I was going to say that I think some of us are getting a little bit ropey.
I think Milo may have just fallen asleep on his own.
Oh,
Well,
what a mood.
there's nothing else for him to do. He's got a
He's
metal
just been
dog
crushed.
playing on it.
He's been crushed and everything, so he's just like.
Is it like one of those dogs where it has like brandy underneath its collar?
Yeah, it's a
So-
St. Bernard.
It's
a
a Bernard,
like a-
yeah.
This is it.
It should have a healing potion underneath.
I can with the arcane jolt healing thing. I can have him do it instead. So technically,
Technically,
So you guys want to take a long rest here?
Yeah.
Probably a good
it's
idea.
fairly principal position.
Can we nudge Milo away and get him to cast the House of thingy?
I mean the private sanctum.
That one, yeah.
I'm gonna
I don't
also
have
go
the
around
headphones.
just the entirety of the room, ritual casting alarm.
That'll do, yeah.
That much, yeah.
Just,
Okay.
I've got so much of this fucking wire.
You just take silver wire, and are you laying it just over the doors, or like literally all the way around the room?
Literally all the way around the room.
Okay.
As large as I can get it, because it can only do like a 20-foot cube.
I just quickly just like, alright,
Yeah,
can you just get me out this claw, please?
yeah, I'll come over and lift up the claw.
Unless you can, what's the dog name again? Out of character, I forgot.
Ulator.
Yeah, him. Help.
Yeah, him.
I'm literally Yeah, Ulator. As well. You're about to get me off. I think it's like, am I like laying on its palm, or is it just like claw just kind of caged me or something?
It was kind of holding you when it died, so it's sort of its hands gone slack. You're laying on its palm and fingers.
Yeah, just tell it to drag me.
Yeah, I'll help Milo get out of the.
Between Borrowed and Ulator, you can easily get out of the claw.
And we all cuddle up. And I say thank you to Steel as well. And Ulator.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Go to the other corner. Don't do that.
Lafayette, get your sophisticated French ass back over here. Ah.
What?
So I started playing this game, and one of the side characters keeps running off to do archery. But he's like a French noble just prior to the execution of Marie Antoinette.
Characters running off to do side quests? Unheard of.
So Borrowed, that's the space that you can alarm.
Cool. I will do that, and then Private Sanctum would be very comfortable.
I don't have it prepared.
It's like
Dang
no private sanctum then.
Sleeping
Everyone
bags.
get in the square.
Get in the square. I'll come.
Tuck as close as you can.
I'll just get in between.
I'm no longer on fire.
Like, just cuddle on the picture.
Get in the square, Luna.
Come and join us, Luna.
Oh,
One of us. One of us. I do that.
I'm
I
we're
say that
long
deeply.
resting, right?
Yep.
If everyone could move out of like the center just a bit, so I can make sure that I have enough room to cook a full meal for you guys. Much
That sounds like
appreciated.
a really,
Work
really, really good idea.
Yep. So
I'm not going anywhere near this door, so.
yeah, the door can stay there.
With this door, does it open in? Does it open into the room or out of the room?
This door will open into the room.
That goes in the room.
I don't even have my long rest button anymore.
So, in which case, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this door,
Okay.
and then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y-
I'm going to
Close the door.
close the door and just get my immovable rod and.
You just feed the immovable rod through the door handles, click the button, and it's not going anywhere.
Do you have the?
The long rest button doesn't work anymore.
Is it was that the actual ensuite thing?
It's part of the API stuff that I haven't. I need to look into setting it up again, but the API seems to be really playing around. So just reset all your numbers if you haven't done so already.
Done that on Beyond. Do that on here.
What am I at? I might as well
137, not 1,377.
Well, I can pre-prepare.
Yeah, you can prepare new spells, Milo.
Question I have is, what time is it? What actual time is it? Will it be when we finish?
We'll say with the amount of stuff you've done this day, you're getting off about 7, 8 o'clock at night. So with 8 hours of rest, say 7:30 for the sake of your abilities. 8:30, 9:30, 10, 30, 11, 30, 12, 31, 32, 33, 30. The earliest you'll be getting up is 3:30 in the morning.
Okay, so check the thing.
Going through spells to determine what I actually want and what I don't need.
Does that count as dawn?
Okay, that makes sense.
That'll. If we say that you add 2 more hours to the rest, so you do a 10-hour rest, that will pass dawn. Yes.
Cool.
The string alarm would have faded as soon as 8 hours had passed.
That's all right. One of us would be. I'd be only add 4 hours.
Several of you can be awake by then.
Yeah.
I technically don't sleep like any normal person.
5. I get 5 1 charges back.
Um,
There we go.
Anybody who does sleep like a normal person,
Me, naturally.
so that would be Milo, Borrowed, Sage, and Luna.
I could do the transmuted stone during that time.
If you do that, you don't sleep and gain any other benefits of a long rest, so
Right.
probably best to sleep. Could I get wisdom checks? No, we'll call this a charisma check. From Luna. Why am I opening Luna's character sheet?
I don't know.
Why are you opening that?
Just a charisma check.
Just a charisma save. Luna,
Save.
Borrowed, Milo, and Sage.
Oh, shite.
Well, I got a 1.
Milo,
Yes.
you drift off into a fitful and troubled sleep. You came very close to death, and you find yourself unable to put thoughts of this out of your mind to be able to get a restful sleep. You dream, roughly, you only remember snatches, moments, In one dream, you're flying through the sky on wings, mighty feathered wings beating behind you. But this dream fades and moves and shifts. You see distant places, far-flung realities. You see a sea of grey, very similar to the field of possibilities you saw within the staff.
Yeah.
But you feel this is a different place. You see chunks of rock floating in this spatial void, slowly drifting. And you see a tear starting to form in the void itself. And something is forcing its way through. You see, in another dream, you see the trees all tinged with gold and orange and brown leaves, and a giant manor house on fire. The dream shifts again. It's fitful. You're starting, you're stopping, you're taking in moments. You see a mechanical army marching across a battlefield. Men made of metal and wood marching into combat against humans, people in armor, you can't tell. Your entire night is fitful. You get a full long rest, but there are a lot of flashes of dreams and moments just on the edge of understanding.
Okay.
And you just hear a voice boom in your mind at the very end of it. Release me.
Do I?
Oh, sorry, you had a question.
I was like, do I see what it looks like, or is it
No.
just...
Literally, the dream finishes, it shifts to black, and you just hear this in the void just before coming back to consciousness.
Okay.
We're actually back. Are we actually back?
We're back.
Welcome back.
Are you sure you're back?
I think
I could go away again if you like. I can take Tanny back for more.
Stop brutalizing Milo. You're being mean.
Yeah.
I just got
We've
back
had
to
enough.
you guys and just throwing on shit, yeah.
You all wake the following morning, those of you that sleep. It wasn't overly restful. The room that you're in, the place that you've taken your long rest at, is uncomfortable. Even with your normal preparations of sleeping bags and bed rolls, and it's difficult to find comfort here.
Screw you! Sage stands up and sleeps.
And even so, it's not a
Somehow
comfortable
you're-
sleep.
More than normal.
Borrowed's gonna get up and just do that whole that stretch you do when you're kind of achy after sleeping on something uncomfortable.
You always got like a stiff neck, haven't you?
Yeah.
You just stretch out, and there's all of the bones just realign themselves into place.
Good stretches. So what are we doing?
Well, there was that enchanted room that was seeping a bit of cold air on the right side of on the right side.
There was one door that had enchantment magic on it.
Borrowed, make me a quick perception check.
Sure. Anything? Sure.
Well, all of us, or just
Borrowed.
Perception. Oh, man.
Milo is still asleep, but it's not comfortable. You can see, like, they're shifting around in their sleep.
Okay. I'm going to... Noticing that, I'm going to kneel back down. And just try to shake Milo awake.
Milo, the last thing I said happens just as Borrowed starts to shake you awake.
Hi, good morning. I think it's morning. What time is it?
Oh, yeah.
Asola will say it's about 4 in the morning.
That's a...
Is it time
5:30, I think we said. We agreed.
5:30 is when, 5:30.
That's early.
You
Anyway.
got a very early night.
Yes, we did.
I don't know. It wasn't a good dream.
Wasn't a good dream.
I just saw weird visions and it was just everywhere. Just like I just keep seeing multiple visions, and then suddenly I just heard a roar of some sort saying, "Release me."
That's not good.
So I was seeing it's like wings or something. I see wings back of me.
Wings.
Something. I just saw an army. There was like metallic people, and there's humans that are going against each other. There was some sort of manor on fire.
Did it sound familiar to you, Boris?
And
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
there was a tear or something like that was trying to get out. Some sort of tear, like it just ripped, and there was someone trying to get out of it. But it was just so fast, I just couldn't see anything else.
Interesting. Sounds like some of the dreams that we've had.
No, it doesn't. But
Well, the release me.
Milo looks way more drained than.
Yeah.
Borrowed is going to pick up Milo and put Milo on his back in like a piggyback position. So shall we?
The metallic people, John.
Yes.
Are they warforged like steel?
Yes, they looked very similar to steel. Not identical, but very similar.
I mentioned this as well. He just like bury his head into Borrow's shoulders.
I believe that we should wake the others and make haste.
Agreed. Should we check out that last room?
Of course.
I feel we need to.
No room's not explored, eh?
I don't want to be here any longer.
We come in here for a reason. Apparently, there are answers.
Something's not right in this place. I feel like we need to leave.
No. If we leave, then we've not got our answers.
I feel like if we dig more deeper, I think it's going to get worse.
The reason we came in here was because something is getting unchained. If it's becoming unchained, we need to tighten them.
Wait, is that
Titan.
Sage?
Yes, John.
Do you get to the door and open it, or do you get to the door and wait for the others?
I get to the door and wait for the others.
Noted.
So this is the person that we've been looking for this time, then.
Come in this
We
room.
don't know.
Come in this room and you'll feel a cold breeze.
I'm going to go one at a time because every time I move, the screen goes black.
Yeah, no, mine's gone black too.
It like flashes black and then comes back again straight away.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Essela, are you there with us, Jeff?
Might be Abid.
I'll move him in there then.
Muted.
The door in a minute.
Open the door. Get
Okay,
out.
I just grab my hands on this door. Probably feel a bit of a cold. Is it a push or pull, John?
It is a push door.
Okay, and I'll just use all my strength to just push this door open.
Back.
And he's back. I just opened the door.
Essela, are you happy with your current spacing in this room?
I guess so.
I don't like the way he put that.
I don't like the way you put that, but
Okay.
see,
I've already
I see
informed
reason
everyone
not to.
there's a door that's got an enchantment magic on it.
I would like to remind everybody that you are within, that the following people are within the space of Sage's auras. Sage, if you could just remind everybody what Aura of Protection does.
Yes. So, aura of protection, if my mind reminds me, is that it is a aura of protection. Hang on, I'm just trying to get.
It is an aura of protection.
You've got to clear that up because I was concerned for a moment.
It protects you with an aura. So basically, while everyone's conscious, you grant all friendly creatures a +10 bonus to all saving throws.
Thank God for that.
Okay.
Plus
You are
10. Dang.
No, it's
Within 10
+5 to
Plus
people within
5.
10 feet.
+5 within 10 feet.
Uh,
Still good.
so I would like
Let me rephrase my. I would like to move up a bit then.
I would like to get from Borrowed, Luna, Sage, Steel, and Essela a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine.
Charisma save.
My charisma save is now +15.
Wait, so.
Wow.
Same
I
it.
have knowledge
Same
well.
here.
Let me get my bits together. Usual question, John.
29.
27.
How many do I leave?
I'm going to flash 15 as it as possible. What?
How
19.
many do I get up plus that with the 13?
+5.
So that's 18.
John, usual question about the effect.
It is yes.
Advantage. 27.
You are fine.
I would have been fine anyway.
Milo, you rolled an 18.
Yes.
The DC for this door was 18. Well done.
Oh.
I was gonna say I don't want this anymore.
Sean, what did you get? You got 14, didn't you? What was your
14 plus 5.
Oh, well done.
14 plus 10.
Plus
14
5
10.
plus another 5, so
You were still fine then.
yeah, even more 5 than I was before.
Sage, you just push the door open, and all of you who just made this up, all of you just hear the word forget.
Oh.
Look around. No.
No, absolutely
No.
not.
No.
Disliked. Unsubscribed. No.
I actually did not.
Unfollowed.
I'm assuming I would have forgotten something.
You don't know.
I move forward. No one tells me to forget.
Do you open the next door?
I just turn around to see my fellow party members.
We can't all cram in there.
I just see Milo just going like, no. Yes, the door is opened.
Nothing happens.
No.
It opens into another room.
A big room. I can feel it's going to be a big room.
It's a bit colder. There is a large, ornate door here.
Corner.
And above it, you can see a large, lion-like creature with the face of a woman.
Ooh.
Carved above the door, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Is there anything written above it?
Nope.
Just a lion in his face.
It is, as Luna points out, a sphinx.
Yes. A riddle. Unless...
Well, if there's nothing written above it, then I guess we just need to try and push it open and see what happens.
Too right and all.
The mouth of the creature, as you try to push the door, opens. Round she is, yet flat as a board, altar of the lupine lords, jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea, unchanged but e'er-changing eternally.
Could you
I know
maybe...
I think
Did you write that down?
Yes.
I think I know what it is.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Can I say it? Can I say my guess?
You got to say it to the thingy.
Okay.
Tell it to the door.
I turn to the door
The
and I
moon.
say, "The moon."
The door retracts and opens.
Well done, fellow Borod.
Not so bad for a guy with 10 intelligence, eh?
Notice that, gentlemen.
A large chamber made from black, dark stone that appears to be made of obsidian opens out in front of you. Ornate pillars run the length of the room with a black tar-like substance dripping from above, collecting into puddles on the ground. In the center of the room are 6 runic circles. 4 of them are glowing, while 2 of them have dimmed, with skeletons lying within them.
So there's one here, obviously, and then...
One further into the room for those of you that can see that far.
Okay.
You can hear, if you can't see down to the other end of the room yet, I think Borrowed might be the only person who can see that far.
No.
Aha!
What? I can see someone. I don't like what I'm seeing.
You can hear the sound of chains as a large creature walks.
I can't. Wait, hang on. I'm still on the back of Borrowed, aren't I? So.
I take it, Borrowed, you know this creature.
Have you met before?
It has wings that are restrained with chains holding them to its back.
Considering
Another
Oh no.
large chain runs from its left arm and right leg to the wall, but you can see that chains hang limply from its other limbs. A black metal plate covers its face, and a black tar-like substance drips from behind it.
Can someone put a fairy light just there? Or, you know, I can't see it.
Sure, give me a second.
Yeah, all I hear is just change.
At this point, I'm going to, like, sort of set Milo down and off of my back and just go,
Is that good?
It's a literal,
angel
just a
in
literal,
game.
literal. Wow.
It's your angel.
The creature... Yes.
Sorry, real quick. The skeletons on the floor,
Yes.
general species and age?
Somewhere within the last 200 to 300 years, from what you can tell, human probably.
Oh no, I meant like could you tell if the skeleton was a kid or not? Okay. But if they're
No,
old, then my concern is moot.
they're not children.
Okay.
They're not being sacrificed, if that's what you're thinking.
The creature at the far end of the room, chains moving as it moves, looks up and see, like, you don't know how its face is entirely covered. Its eyes are covered with this metal plate. It looks up and somehow appears to see you. Yes, time. Oh, it's been so long since I had a visitor.
That's
Why have you
Just
come?
I
Yes,
want
yes.
my child.
We have come for answers.
Answers you seek and answers I may give. It's such a funny thing, but I won't give things for free. Why, what do you bring for Malazan?
I just turn to Isola. I just give you the head. It's just like, I think you should do talk to him.
Malazan demands only one thing, and it is so easy to give.
We're not freeing you.
Then what? Isola, stop moving.
Sorry.
Did you step into that runic circle?
Roll 20 was doing a thing. I went too far.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you know, Lunar didn't touch the circles when she stepped forward.
What is it you seek?
My child.
I have no children here.
Let's not get pedantic. You know exactly what I want. If you're here with these chains, then the knowledge you possess is more than enough for you to know the answer to my question. Where is my child?
The creature takes a step forward and another, and the chains at the far wall go taut. You don't have a child.
Yes, I do. And I've already faced 2 dragons with my dearest friends to get her back. Do not think that you will stop me.
I'm not trying to stop you. You aren't telling the truth.
What do you mean?
You believe her to be yours. You believe that.
Yes, she is mine.
But not by writ of birth.
Family and love is more than birth or blood.
Blood. Yes, it's blood. So nice. Yes. Yes, I should like to have more blood running. I would like to be running. Yes.
I think we should leave. I do not like this guy.
I don't know why we're here. I don't know why we're here.
I'm already gonna move away. Like, Milo hasn't even stepped in the building at all.
I would like to leave too.
Too bad. I'm mad at you.
With you say one of his arms and hands and legs are free.
Yes.
Does it look like there's any broken stuff on it, or was he always chained by one arm and one leg?
There appears to be a broken chain going to the wall.
The 2 skeletons in the enchanted circles are obviously ones who freed his arm and his other arm and other leg.
And why are there 6 chains? Or 6 runic circles?
for his other arm, his other leg, and his 2 wings.
Are there chains on the wings?
Yes, his wings are chained to his back.
I just shout to him. Are you the one talking in our heads? To release you?
No, that is... I am kept in this room.
You are not the one we're looking for. Then
No,
we
he's
don't
not.
need to stay, do
He's
we?
delusional.
So would you be if you've been kept in a room for 100 or so years?
Too right.
Let me ask you directly, Sage. This thing that you've heard, has it spoken clearly?
It's not him. But
I didn't think so.
no, it's not him.
Then we are not needed here.
No.
Let us leave it
Yes, you are. You are needed here. I want you to stay. I want you to take a place in the circles. I want you to free me.
And I want my child, but there's only one of us who's gonna get what we want today. And that's
You will not be getting what you want today.
And nor will you be getting what you want either. So, I bid you a good day.
Considering I'm
think-
not the one in chains and you are, I think I have more luck.
Just leave, guys. Just move. Come on.
Do you think it will be so easy to leave this place?
Of
We
course.
got in, didn't we?
And at that point, it raises its hand and okay, that didn't do what I was expecting.
Slightly anticlimactic.
And out of the tar-like substance, a pair of tentacles start flapping.
Don't get me Hermes more on me, please. Bella,
Canny, stop being horny on Maine. It's weird.
have you not heard of Hermes Moira?
Of course, I've heard of Hymaris Mora.
Because that guy is kiki as fuck, though. But
Very, I agree, definitely.
The tentacles start. I think it would be easier if you stepped in of your free will, but I have ways of making you do what I want.
And I
So
have
what is-
ways of making
what is the
idiots like you shut the fuck up.
What is stopping us from just leaving right now?
Yeah,
Walking out this
seriously.
door.
The tentacles,
That's why,
the tentacles are there.
pretty much why Steele has been backing his way toward the door.
Luna, stop antagonizing him. Let's just leave now.
Could
Before
you
initiating-
roll
before
initiative,
initiating-
please?
before initiating-
John
Damn it.
really wants
Just stay
this fight. John
out.
really wants this fight.
Stay out of the circles. Stick to the shadows. Yes,
I don't
Oh
wanna.
my god.
I'll take that.
I don't
Dang.
think I've rolled anything higher than, I think, an 8 all fucking day. Or in the last few sessions. Oh no. Did I lose you again?
No.
He's still
No,
here.
hang
Okay.
on.
Everybody
is-
just suddenly...
Is that everybody on the turn tracker? No, I don't have a sage who rolled a 21.
I think that's everyone after that.
So, Sage.
I'm going to just leave this room. I'm going to go to Milo.
What?
I'm going to go here
Hi.
and just say to the others, we don't need this fight. let's just leave.
Milo.
Let's see if I've got a spell that I can just prevent anything from, you know. Well, I've got nothing. Well, I have bio shield, I think. Yeah, but everyone will probably be burning on my side anyway. Hang on. How long can that stay on for? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Stone just forms around you, and you look like a halfling-sized The Thing.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking of halving. Yeah, halving size the thing. I'm just like, I'm getting prepared just in case he drags my ass in.